And I'm delighted to say we're joined by him now. Victor, you've had a very, very successful career. Was it an easy decision to announce your retirement?
I would say, yeah, because I'm lucky to be able to manage my knee injury for about 6 years and finish like this. I have no regrets.
Victor, what is the plan for you now? Because I know you're in Nairobi at the moment, but I know you love being in the UK. You loved your time in Glasgow. You loved your time at Southampton. You definitely loved your time in London. What is the plan for going forward?
I've been doing a bit of coaching. I'm now on my UEFA A license, so hopefully I will finish that and then I can get some experience at club level coaching.
Well,
with the youth, especially, or something like that.
Well, you've got to keep us up to date on that, definitely, Victor, because you were so popular here in the UK. You had some great few years at Celtic. They're third in the Scottish Premiership. Do you still think they could win the title?
Yeah, sure. Celtic, the thing with Celtic, they can turn, they have that experience and they can turn things around. And I think the way things are going right now, anyone can win it. Anyone can win it. And, Celtic, with that experience of winning the title and especially now everything is tight, so they are still the favourites.
Do you have any favourite memories from your time at Celtic, Victor? We just saw a brilliant goal. You scored some belting goals in your time. Any favourite memories as a Celtic player?
Yeah, sure. Especially the UEFA Champions League night against Barcelona. That was my best, I think, best moment there. Scoring against Barcelona and then also winning the game.
Well, you had a great time at Celtic, then you moved to Southampton. Southampton beat Arsenal on Saturday. As a former Southampton and Spurs player, how much did you enjoy that result?
It was great. I knew Southampton could do something. Whenever they have a good run, they tend to do well also in the cup. So going to that game, I was watching the game actually, and the way I was rooting for Southampton to get into the semis, to go back to Wembley. It was just the right moment for them to come back and go to Wembley. So I think that will boost also it will boost their chance of also making it to the playoff in the Championship.
Yeah, of course, it could be difficult to have the FA Cup and promotion chase. But can you see them getting promotion back to the Premier League the way they're playing at the moment?
Yes, the way they're playing, they have found their way. They are very consistent now. And I think they will be back. If they get to that playoff spot, they will be back in Premier League.
Right, you had a brilliant few years at Spurs, nearly winning the title, Victor. Are you shocked that they're in relegation trouble now?
Yeah, I'm not. It's not shock. It's not shocking. But the way they started, they did very well. But the injuries as well. Having 10 to 15 players, important players, injured at the same time was tough for them, and they were in all competition at that time. So it can be tough for anyone to having all your best players injured. So I think they're still in a good position. They can survive having a good coach like De Sabri. They can get out of the relegation zone and also finish stronger. So hopefully they can take it there from this weekend.
Yeah, you mentioned Roberto De Zerbi. It was huge news here, Victor. What are your thoughts on De Zerbi and Tottenham's appointment of him?
Yeah, I think De Zerbi, whenever he has been crucial for the teams that he has managed, and I've been following him as well. At Sassuolo, he did very well. They were not a very good team, and he made them a very good team. He made them to be a top team in Italy. And also you can see with Brighton what he did with Brighton, what he did with Marseille. So having the group of players at Spurs and with his quality as a coach, I think he will do very well at Spurs.
Will he keep them up? Will he keep them in the Premier League, Victor?
Yes, for sure. I think that's the priority right now, is to get them out of the relegation zone and make sure next season they are still in Premiership.
Finally, now you've retired, Victor, can you eat more spaghetti? Can you finally eat more spaghetti now?
Yeah, sure. I think I will eat more spaghetti, but still also I have to train because my body is asking still for some runs and gym. So we will be eating more spaghetti for sure.
Brilliant. Well, Victor, look, we know you're looking to get into coaching now. Please, can you keep us up to date with what you're doing? Please keep us up to date going forward.
Exactly, I will.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us, Victor, live from Kenya this morning. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me. Have a good one.
Thank you.